Hello and welcome to RTC's Business Spotlight. I'm your host, Abbie Malchow, and I'm here at the Blue Dragon Taekwondo Center. How are you?
I am doing great tonight, and I welcome you to our school.
Well, thank you very much. Would you like to tell us a little bit about the history and how Blue Dragon came to Rochester?
Well, from Blue Dragon, I had classes or school up in Angola. When I moved here, I decided I need to open the school back up. Blue Dragon came about due to my instructor, founder, who was known as Blue Cottage. Nobody would guess that is General Che, the founder of Taekwondo.
Okay.
And so we used the word blue, and then we pulled in the word dragon because one of the more decorated units in Vietnam, Korean units, were the Blue Dragons.
Okay.
So we try to keep a little more military and self-defense aspect to the classes. Even though we do the sports, we do the tournaments and all that fun stuff.
Yes.
Students like that. And what that gives me as an instructor is I can go out to an open tournament and have my students compete, and I see how they do in patterns, in sparring and board breaking. So I use that as a tool and a guide.
And what types of classes and maybe times during the week that you offer those classes?
Right now we have, on Tuesday night, we have kids class from 6 to 7. Then we have adult class from 7:15 to 8:30. On Wednesday night, we have started a 4- and 5-year-old class, and moms and others can sort of participate in it. But that main class is to teach the kids right foot, left foot balance. It's not getting out there and kicking and punching and breaking things and doing that. It's learning control, politeness, and as I say, right foot, left foot, different drills that way.
And starting at a younger age, more susceptible to learning, and if they fall in love with it at a young age, like you said, that will continue.
That's right. One of my main goals when I started was to get the kids from, I say, split homes, meaning both parents working different shifts, different whatever. This is a place they can come, they can be safe, they can learn some safety issues, and I don't turn my back on any kid for financial reasons. Now, if he's a bully and wants to come here and learn to be a bully, no, I'm sorry, he doesn't stay after an education.
And speaking of having an education, would you go into a little bit of the 24 moves and things that you teach the children?
Well, the 24 patterns were put together by General Che, the founder of Taekwondo. His idea was, there again, 24 patterns, 24 hours of the day, and you do Taekwondo 24 hours of the day. You do the art or way, so it works into the tenets of Taekwondo is what they're called. The International Taekwondo Federation was the one who started and introduced the tenets of Taekwondo. So integrity, courtesy, perseverance, self-control, indomitable spirit. Those are all things that are pushed through the martial arts.
And so not only do they come here and learn the physical aspect as getting stronger, but they also learn some values and things that they can carry throughout their life.
Yes, and on top of that, I always try to have a table set up where if they come in and they say, I have homework to do, they can go sit at the table, somebody will help them with homework. It might take them the entire class, but they get the attendance and everything for being here and doing what they're supposed to.
And it sounds like a very well-rounded facility. Like, you take care of the students, and they not only are able to participate, but do the things that they need to do to help them be successful.
That's my opinion too, because we have a ball with it. You know, it's like, yeah, you're teaching a kid how to play baseball, and he's out in right field and he catches that ball for the first time. You see the smile on his face. That's what you see when the kids promote.
Right.
I do not put somebody up in front of somebody to fail. So that's their time to show their parents, show everybody what they have accomplished. As an instructor, if I know what they can accomplish, I see it during class,
Yes.
they're passing. I don't know if this is going to work. You do two types of breaks. One is a power break where you go one board, two, and set positions. And for the black belts, they got to break 5 of these with one technique.
5 stacked?
5 stacked, no spacing. And then they have to do what's known as speed breaks. A speed break is you just hold it here, there's no other support. They have to go fast enough to break the board. None of them like that.
And how do students or even adults register for your school?
Well, they can call 574-223-6511, and we will probably get an answering machine since I work during the day, but I will call them back. They can stop in any night and take classes. They can do 2, 3, 4 classes for free. They have signed the release form. What I tell them is, take the classes with the instructor. Find out if you're comfortable with what they're teaching.
Is there any time of the year that they need to sign up, or can they come in any time that they want?
They can come in anytime they want. It's an ongoing program. It ends up with year-round. You know, we compete with the baseball and the soccer and all that. And especially with the kids, I tell them, experience that. Go out and practice all of it, the soccer, the baseball, the football, whatever. And when you're done, come on back in. I've had a lot of students over the years that have started in Taekwondo and in their little league through body motion, body twist, have learned to hit a lot of home runs and getting their balance and control into place. There's a lot of the aspect that all goes together. And I find that in the martial arts, we push the flexibility, the breath control, the hip twist, the body movement, more than any of the other sports. So once they adopt that into, you know, their sport, they seem to do pretty good.
Well, from the sounds of it, just well-rounded students that either come in or you help produce. So we just thank you for bringing this art into Rochester.